general. What I'd really like to know is what justifies a case to be civil or criminal?
Civil law is the mother of all laws. So any case can be filed, any action can be filed in the civil court. But some certain action can be defined as a crime and filed before the criminal courts.
Okay, can you give me some examples of that? What would be civil and what would be criminal?
Physical violence. Normally it's breach of UAE laws, of UAE criminal laws, and can be filed as a criminal case. However, that doesn't give the victim the right to get the money. That's why he has to follow the criminal charges by filing civil claim.
Oh, okay, thank you. So I'm just going to take two scenarios here, and I'd love to see your input and the outcome for the situation. Say, for instance, there's two young boys, they go out for a night and they get into a fight. Now, both of them are harming each other, causing physical abuse to each other, but one of them gets physically injured and he has to go to hospital. Now, can both of them, do they both have the right to claim in this situation?
If one of them has been transferred to hospital, that means we have victim. So we have offender who attacked them. In this case, the victim has the right to use the medical report in filing criminal charges against the offender. We might expect jail sentence against the accused one. Still, the victim might need to claim his money. So he will need to use civil courts requesting from Dubai judge to award him compensation, covers, losing of the income, the harm, moral harm he had, and medical expense.
Following on from that, in terms of surgical procedures and medical, say if you go in for a mandatory surgery and the surgery goes wrong, unfortunately, you have to go back a number of times to resurrect the surgery. At what point can you claim for this, and how can this be achieved?
That's medical malpractice. In this case, the patient has the right to raise a complaint against the doctor and the hospital and the DHA, or Dubai Health Authority. However, that doesn't give him the money. If he wants to claim the compensation, he has to raise his claim before the civil courts, requesting from them to appoint medical experts to check his procedures and compare it with the normal practice and define if there is any breach of the policy and the requirement which has to be followed in such cases or not. If the experts appointed by the court found any mistakes, the patient will have the right to apply to get compensation, covers the medical expenses and the pain and losing of the income for the treatment period.
Okay, thank you. And another common query in the UAE is animal abuse. What I'd really like to know is what type of situations categorize an owner to be an animal abuser?
Animal torturing is illegal. It might lead to potential jail sentence.